Record. And I see we have the, all right. Now one more thing. Full view, full screen. There we go. All right. Nice to have you here. Welcome. I am so glad you've joined us today. And I am excited to share with you about Plexus. We are going to touch on both the products and the opportunity. I'm going to go through these really quickly. If you have any questions at the end, if there's time, we will have time for questions. Otherwise, reach out to the person who invited you here and ask whatever questions that you might have. And while we get started here, if you can find the chat, I would love for you to tell us in the chat where you are coming from. Tell us hello. Let's see. Can you see my chat pulled up here on my screen? Okay.
No.
Okay. All right. So that's just for me to see. Thanks, Trish. All right. Next slide. Next slide. It was working. Technical nope, not that. Here we go. All right. I am Jody Fry. I am a mom to 4 girls, married to my teenage crush. We live in Ontario. I'm from South Carolina. And when I started Plexus about 6 years ago, I was simply tired of being tired. That is just where I was at. And I had these afternoon Dr. Pepper and sugar cravings, especially chocolate chips. I always looked forward to when I could nap next. My feet hurt in the mornings when I would hit the floor. I just thought it was part of being 35 and older. And I was also known for my annual laryngitis and spring allergies. It was just a part of my life. I did all the Claritin and the Zyrtec and whatever to get through that. I remember many years working as a secretary, and whenever the laryngitis would show up, I would still go to work. I just couldn't answer the phone and I just couldn't talk. And so maybe for some people that was like a pleasantness that I wasn't able to talk to them. All right. If you have never heard much about Plexus before, this just tells you a little bit of who we are and what we cover as far as products go. We are known as the OG gut health company. Like, we are known as the first gut health company out there. You will find lots of supplements here for general wellness, for immune health, weight management. I love our kids line. My 2 youngest love our kids chewable. I think we talk about that a little bit later. We have a skincare line that is amazing for clean skincare. I am actually currently out of my serum, and whenever I get out of it, I start seeing a few more spots show up on my face, and I usually get some dark lines under my eyes. So I absolutely love our Joyome skin serum. Our products are all natural. They're plant-based, they're non-GMO, they're gluten-free. Optimal health really is a big deal. And the 3 things that Plexus products really focus on is blood sugar balancing, just improving your overall wellness. And a lot of times this is also all about reducing inflammation in your body and really working on maintaining a good gut microbiome. You know, a lot of people will often think gut health is mostly related to, you know, you go too much or you don't go often enough, or you're gassing or you're bloated. There is so much more connected to gut health. I did not know this. You know, when I started about 5, 6 years ago with the products, I knew nothing about gut health. The interesting thing is nowadays, a lot of people know a lot about gut health. So our products are so perfect and so prime for what so many people are actually looking for. These are our drinks. Probably if you have seen someone talk about Plexus on social media, maybe you've seen someone carrying the pink drink at the family reunion or wherever, you have probably, oftentimes your first exposure to Plexus is somebody sharing about their drink. So we have a variety of drinks. These are three of our most popular drinks. There's maybe one here that's not noted, and then more flavors. But Hydrate, also in Canada, it's known as Hydroplex, is the clean version of liquid IV and Gatorade. Active is that great replacement for Red Bull, Monster drinks, coffee. If you feel like you need to have that coffee in the afternoon to keep you going, think again, Active would be perfect for you. And in fact, I even hear a lot of people say that Slim helps them with the exact same thing, which is our next drink that we are going to be talking about. But my husband used to drink a lot of Monster drinks when we would travel during the night. When we would travel from Ontario to South Carolina, we'd often travel at night, and he usually had 2 Monster drinks. Oh my goodness. Have you ever looked at the ingredients that are in those drinks? I encourage you to do that. And you will love the ingredients that are in Active. Very clean and a lot of vitamins. I love that it has B12. It has some green tea in it. And I love how my friend Trish, who is on the phone here, who's on the call here with us today, says that, you know what, she can't do caffeine in coffee. It kind of makes her jittery, but Active, it's perfect. No jitters. And in fact, she says she sleeps better at night. My husband also sleeps better at night with Active. The nights he is snoring, I usually ask him the next day, did you forget your Active the day before? And usually he did, because there's also ingredients in there that are really good for creating better circulation in your body. All right, this is our pink drink. This is like the flagship product that Plexus has been known by. I love that it's pink because of beet powder. And I came to Plexus tired. We didn't have Active at that time. I started with the pink drink. Actually, in all honesty, I had started about 6 months before with our body cream for my stretch marks on my belly, but I hadn't actually created an account or anything like that. I had just picked up some of that body cream and I loved it, by the way. We're not even talking about that product today. This is the pink drink. I was tired of being tired. And about 3 weeks in, my husband was like, something's different. Like, you're not dragging at supper time like you used to be. And it was true. I wasn't. And I had not told him that I was drinking the pink drink. So as you see here, these are some of the things that the pink drink helps with: mood, inflammation, blood sugar, gut health. And if you are like me and you love all things ingredients, look at the ingredients on the side. You're going to love all the things that are in our pink drink. All right, here is sort of the extended tribe of our pink drink. This is still not nearly all of our products, but these are some of our core products. Ease. I absolutely love Ease. As you see there, it's kind of like our depuff. It's kind of like visible weight loss in a way without actually seeing the pounds go down. But sometimes you'll be using Ease and you feel like your clothes are fitting a little better and a little looser, but the scales didn't move. You probably just lost a bunch of inflammation. And I love that Ease is one of our products that help with inflammation. It is a very powerful natural anti-inflammatory. And maybe you're saying, you know what? I eat lots of pineapple, so I'm covered on the bromelain. Did you know the bromelain, the ingredient in the bromelain that is in the Ease that helps with inflammation, it doesn't come from the meat of the pineapple. No, it comes from the leafy part of the pineapple. So are you eating those leaves? Probably not. You're going to love Ease. Vital Biome, you guys, this is a psychobiotic and a probiotic supplement. What is a psychobiotic? These are specific strains of probiotic for your mood, your mental health, your mind. Oh my goodness, I ran out of Vital Biome. I knew not to ever do that, but I actually did. I was out for about a week and I have just been back on it now a week again. And I just feel calmer. And true story, when the first bottle came, I actually hid it in my desk drawer for a while until I had the next bottle on the way because I didn't want to run out. I wasn't ready to start sharing. Okay. Yeah, I told you that. It has been clinically proven to help with anxiety and stress and depression and things like that. So love our Vital Biome. Also really great for IBS and other immune health. X Factor Plus. We have an X Factor and X Factor Plus. I had been using X Factor Original for a long time. I now love X Factor Plus because any woman over 40, you need X Factor Plus. I was dealing with hot flashes for a few months. And now, as of about 2 weeks, I have had no hot flashes. I finally got started on X Factor Plus. I had been using our other X Factor. I will sing the praise of X Factor Plus. And I know there's a lot of mamas on here that also love X Factor Plus for all things pregnancy and breastfeeding. Our kids X Factor multivitamin probiotic chewable. It is delicious. My girls love to have it. And I can always tell when my one daughter she's about 12, when she gets inconsistent, she breaks out in acne. Our greens. Our greens are absolutely delicious. It is a combination of a lot of fermented fruits and vegetables. The berry flavor is delicious. You don't need to eat greens that taste gross. Just saying. All right, next up, I'm going to allow you to meet some of our welcome packs. We have a wide variety. I will not be able to go over all of them. We have basic packs, we have advanced packs. So I am going to introduce you to some of our favorites, and also know that you can combine. You can find bigger packs where some of these are combined, because sometimes you're saying, you know what, I really want that active lifestyle welcome pack, but I also really want to work on my gut health. So you can combine some welcome packs as well. I love that all of our products in some way, shape, or form do touch on gut health and blood sugar balancing, some more intensely than others. All right, so meet our triplex. This is known as our premier gut health combo. What I love about triplex is this is such a well-rounded approach to weeding, feeding, and seeding your gut. Think of your gut like a garden. Just like a garden, you need to take care of. You need to get the weeds out of it. You need to seed it with more good bacteria, and you also need to feed it. You need to feed what you planted in your garden. And I love that our Slim has got prebiotics that will feed the good bacteria in your gut. Here's what sets our Probio 5, our Probio CA apart from any other probiotic out there. This is not just a probiotic. This is also digestive enzymes. This has antifungal in it. Why is that a big deal? Because the reason so many people have this imbalance in their gut, which is what causes fatigue and anxiety and just a spiral downward of so many issues. When your gut bacteria is out of balance, you want to have like 80% good bacteria and 20% bad bacteria. That bad bacteria is yeast and candida. The yeast and the candida feeds on things like sugar and environmental toxins and carbs and all the unhealthy things in your body care products. That is what the yeast and the candida feeds on. And very, very often in a lot of people, that yeast and candida is way more than 20%. The only reason that 20% there is to decompose your body when you die. You don't want that to start happening before the Lord calls you home. All right, our next up combo I would love for you to meet is our Mix and Glow. This is so simple to fit into your routine. This is our collagen and our pink drink. This is so ideal for someone who is just wanting to work on your complexion, work on your skin. You're also going to be helping out your joints and your gut at the same time. And what was the other thing I was going to say about collagen? Hair, skin, nails. I have a friend who she's been using collagen now for about a year and has just been so elated at the length her hair has developed into, and she has a lot of other people commenting on her hair as well. And it is 2 teeny tiny scoops that you mix in with your pink drink. You can mix it in with your coffee or something else, but most people enjoy it best in their cold pink drink. All right, our next combo is our active lifestyle. So I'm going to keep going through these. Might be feeling kind of fast, but I'm going to keep things moving. You can read as I share. Our active lifestyle is our pink drink, our active, and our ease. This is all about bringing down the inflammation in your body and helping to increase that energy, keeping you going through the day so you're not feeling sluggish. And so you are, you know what, when it comes to supper time, you still have energy to fix the supper and to tuck the kids into bed at night. And that's a big deal. I also love when people can start with ease, even if you start with a triplex combo, because ease, remember, it's all about that inflammation. The more you can bring inflammation down in your gut as you are getting your gut in a healthier place, the better you are going to feel. Because sometimes when you work in a new gut health routine, your body will go through some adjustments and some changes. And sometimes it might feel like it's kind of off for a little bit. Your digestion might feel a little bit off. It's nothing to worry about. It's not going to stay that way, but the ease really helps with that inflammation that's going on in there. All right, our weight management basic combo. This is our protein powder, which is absolutely delicious. It is smooth. It is so easy to drink. It's great for an on-the-go meal. You know, sometimes I am out the door to go grocery shopping, and you should never grocery shop when you're hungry. Did you know that? You should never go shop when you're hungry because you'll put way more in your cart than you want to. I love a quick lean shake before I go out grocery shopping, and it doesn't take much time. I know I've nourished my body very well. And also our MetaBurn. So together, this combo is really good for somebody who might be working on losing weight or just wanting to have healthy snack, healthy lunch options because you are on the go. So the MetaBurn is all about supporting your metabolism. It has a lot of adaptogenic herbs in it, which are also good for stress and adrenals. So many good things. And this is our Reset and Triplex. So our Reset, our orange box, maybe you've seen some people talking about it. This is our 3-day nutritionally supported fast. Everything that you need is in that orange box for 3 days. And guess what? You're going to get a total of about 65 to 70 grams of protein in the process of that. So we're talking some bone broth, some tomato soup collagen, which I absolutely love. You're going to get your pink drink, you're going to get your active, and you're going to finish the evening off with something called Restore, which is so, so good for your liver health and really great for your body as you rest and go to sleep at night, and helps to restore that. All right. We're going to talk a little bit about how do you get these products. Our VIP customer is really the best way to get started with our products when you decide now's your time, and now is your time. All right. VIP means you're getting 25% off of the retail pricing. You are, to move this all the way this way. You're also getting in on our loyalty program, just like you might, there's probably some other companies that you order from that have some kind of a loyalty program. Maybe you get some, think of your credit card, for example, like you get points for purchasing for the products that you purchase. So Plexus has a similar VIP loyalty program. Basically, they're paying you, giving you free products for staying consistent on your product. So each time your subscription order processes with that combo in there, you're going to get some more perks for free products. And I love that. You also have a referral link as a VIP customer. And with that referral link, you can share that with a friend. In in which you can in turn get like $20 product credit when a friend decides to start with you with one of those combo packs that we talked about, or you can choose to opt into a $20 cash option as well. In March, I love this. When you get started with one of our welcome packs, you are going to get a free bag of Berry Brave Active. If you are in the US and if you're in Canada, you're going to get a free bag of the new lemon lime hydroplex that is now in Canada, and we are so excited to have it here. And I am just so excited that that Berry Brave Active is back again in the States. I've had the chance to taste it. It is absolutely, absolutely delicious. So now is your time to get in on that. And also in March, if you have 3 friends that use your referral link, remember you have a referral link as a VIP customer, you will earn $60 in product credit. Or if you decide to upgrade to an ambassador, which is no extra cost to do that after someone has used your referral link, you can earn $300 US or $400 Canadian. And if you refer 6 people, you're going to get $415 plus an iPad 10. So now's your time to get your welcome pack. All right, gut health really doesn't have to be hard. I'm going to tell you just a little bit about the opportunity that we have with Plexus, because sometimes if you're anything like me, you came here because you were just tired, sick and tired of feeling tired. And then you just wanted to share because you knew more people needed this as well. Or maybe you were like maybe you're looking for something to help bring in a little more income from home, because let's all face it, right now, with the way inflation is going, having a second, third stream of income is a really, really good idea. And the inflation isn't going anywhere for a while. So anyways, when I decided to opt in and really start sharing about these products, Plexus we've been in full-time ministry now since 2014. And I knew more of my family needed the products, but really we didn't have the funds. We were just so making by to get my products. And I've always wanted a work from home business. And I have had some work from home businesses. We had just bought a house. I had very little social media experience. So if you're thinking everybody does this on social media, I don't have a presence, you can change that. Or you don't have to do it on social media. I have definitely had times where I've just invited people into my home, told them about the products, and it's a great way to get product into people's hands. Plexus came to Canada. Plexus was not in Canada. Plexus came to Canada, and I told my husband, we're going to go to that Plexus Canada launch. It was about 4 hours from here. Or I asked him if he would go with me. And we were in the process of deciding whether or not we could really get behind Plexus or not. That's the truth. My husband has a good business head. And so the plan was he was going to go. And if he had a good feeling about it, what he learned about it was good, then we were going to go for it. And as you can tell, he was so impressed with what he learned about the company and the leadership during the time that we were at that event. And Plexus has been a huge blessing to our family since. Honestly, I have never expected to get as much personal growth and just so much from this opportunity. So just to meet our company a little bit, I love that we have an A+ BBB rating. That's with the Better Business Bureau. Plexus really does own the microbiome gut health space. They've been known for this for a very long time. Plexus first started out as a breast health company, which is really, really interesting. And we still have a breast check kit. And then within the next 5 years or so, it started transitioning into gut health. And Plexus has been around for 15 to 20 years now. We're based out of Scottsdale, Arizona. I am so excited. At the beginning of next month, I am going to get to go tour our headquarters. It's the first time that I'm going to get to go there. I love that Plexus is debt-free. And I also love what Plexus stands for in their philanthropy. Wow, I suddenly had a hard time saying that. With all of our lean shakes, they are always giving back to feeding America with the income from the lean shakes. All right. And when it comes to the business model, let's see, where are we at on time? All right. When it comes to the business model, I love that there is no purchases required. You simply order your own products every month and you're good to go. You do not need to have an inventory. In the candle business I had before, I had a huge amount of inventory. I love that I don't need to have that now. I love the residual income. I love that Plexus is a product that when people fall in love with it, they want to keep taking it because they're going to be buying their vitamins and their probiotics somewhere. So why wouldn't that be you? All right, you can work from anywhere. Or if you're like our family, we travel a lot. And here's what I love, love, love about the bottom one here is the dietary supplement market is expected to grow at a compounded annual rate of 8.9% from 2022 to 2030 to reach a 327.4 billion industry by 2030. The thing is, people are really catching on to the need for supplements. All right. Social selling versus traditional MLM. Plexus recently, over the last couple of years, they've done some changes in how their business model works, and I love some of these changes. So in your traditional MLM, you're recruiting business builders on your team is really the only way to rank up. And to get the cheapest prices, you need to become a distributor. And there's usually no customer referral program. Your commissions are very set in stone from 1 month to the next. And we'll talk a little bit later about our Plexus point system here in social selling with Plexus. We have, okay, we do mention it here. I think it might come up again. We have a Plexus points system, which allows you, those points actually change, the value of the point changes from month to month based on the entire company's income that month. And so I love that about Plexus. And I also love that with the Plexus points, you can actually rank up with the Plexus points from your VIP customers, even if they are not recruiters or business builders. So what this means is as a VIP customer, you are still getting you're getting your prices, you're getting your products at the lowest price, and you're getting your products at the lowest price. And what was the other thing that I was going to say? I'm just keep moving. I forget what that was. All right, you get paid the same dollar for VIPs as brand ambassadors, and you earn free products or cash from VIP customer referrals and the profit sharing. Okay, that is part of the points that I was talking about, which is very unique to Plexus in how 50% of the company's profit goes back into the ambassadors, those of us that are out here sharing and selling. Plexus does not put money into billboards. Instead, they pass that on to us as their gratitude for us sharing. All right. Meet the difference. The new norm of social selling is here at Plexus. And I love that. Plexus points, like we talked about, offers I told you about the 50% of the company's profit is put back into the brand ambassadors. And I also love the Starburst model that Plexus has. If you're familiar with other multi-level marketing companies, sometimes there's like this thing of stacking and you have to, I don't know, it would drive me crazy if I had to do that. But anyways, here in Plexus, there's no stacking. You can build as wide or as high or whatever as you want. The point is, if you bring in a customer, you're going to get paid on them. It doesn't matter how many other customers you have. All right. The income opportunity is absolutely incredible. I have been so blessed. I would say the chart on the left here is maybe a little bit on the lower side, but it really varies. It varies from month to month. And I have been very blessed to be at the Ruby rank, very close to getting to senior Ruby. And so maybe for some of you, it's like, can you actually make money sharing about our product? Absolutely. Absolutely, you can. Opening your mouth, telling people about it. And honestly, the thing that has been the best for me has just been owning what I do, loving what I do, knowing that there's people out there that want it. There's people that aren't so interested, and that's totally fine. You share on social media, you tell your neighbor, you call your ride or die BFF, and you ask them to join you. People order through your link, and we get paid 5 times a month. All right, our March incentives, as you'll see here, if you refer 3 friends in March, you're going to earn about $300 US, which is about $400 Canadian. And you're getting that free HydroPlex or Berry Brave Active with your welcome pack order. If you refer 6, you're going to earn $415 and you're going to get that iPad 10. So now's a great time to jump in and join and decide that, you know what, I need these products and I know 6 or 9 people who need them too. All right, I can't wait for you to get started. Message the person who invited you here if you have any questions. And in fact, if you have your phone with you right now, I'd encourage you to open it up, go to join.plexusworldwide.com or .ca if you're in Canada, and that will take you to a quiz. And the quiz is just a couple of short questions that you can answer, and it will give you a great recommendation for a place to get started. And be thinking about who's going to do this with you. Here's the thing: accountability in anything you do means that you are way more likely to succeed. And if you start on this journey, I want you to succeed. I want you to have fun. And I can't wait for you to experience the difference of Plexus. Thanks so much for being here. It was nice to have you. And we are going to wrap this up for today. All right. See y'all.